Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Giancarlo Stanton now, and we are set for baseball here
for the Yankees. Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. The 1-1. Makes some swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Way out in front.
I got 2-1 to count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
He's good.
Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. From the stretch. That's a strike to throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the first pitch from CC. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Striding in now for the Nats, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, CC Sabathia. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Adams is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, number 25. And he's ready to take his first cuts. He's set and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number two. 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on, and that. Here's Matt Adams now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Matt Adams.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Andujar is calling for it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Here's the first pitch to him. hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Previous history with Sabathia, comes in with 6 hits in 39 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Wieters playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was
a swing and a miss. That retires the... Here's Didi Gregorius as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Lifted in the air out to left. Adams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Ready for an... Another chance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now for Washington, Michael Taylor. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Wilmer Defoe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wilmer Defoe.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1-1 to count. 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Neil Walker as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way.
Walker.
No balls and a strike to count. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, CC Sabathia. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here, and he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Throw goes to third. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Now batting. Number
Digging in to
25.
try it again. Number 25 comes in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Little chopper back to the mound. High hop, and he barehands it. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The tag, and he is out at third, and with now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Now the first pitch from CC. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Adams. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Harper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 pitch. behind 0-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Sabathia pauses. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Taylor, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To third. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is ready for another shot now. CC Sabathia getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Aaron Hicks is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Breaking ball in for a strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Past battles with Scherzer, he's really struggled. 0 for 10. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Number 25, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bifo ranging up the middle, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 25.
Ready for another chance. Number 25. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches,
and we'll have to leave it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Scherzer. Rafael Bautista is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. The speedy Trey.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Bautista stands at second with no outs. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Inside and low, 2-1. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And now Bryce Harper, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now the runner's trying for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Ryan Madson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. Career numbers with Madson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Madson, a California-born ball player. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed. He's had an amazing career.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little different.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch inside, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's on the move again from first. He swings and misses, throw down. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Gardner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started to go around, but it's a called third. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Matt Adams is 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, one away. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
The catcher, number 32.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The 0-2 once more.
Ball 1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Taylor is right there, 1 down. Now the pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Holder, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ronald Torreyes move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw.
He's safe.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. Now a check swing, but that's in there for...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
And now for Washington, Michael Taylor. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Ryan Matson.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, number 25, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 25.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Defoe ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And now they'll get the third out here. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 4. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all in fastball.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Rendon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.